What's happening, YouTube? It's movrinoscopy. You know, lately I've been showing you all the latest and greatest and rap cassettes I've been picking up. Kind of like these new ones I picked up: Scarface, The World Is Yours, and Tales from the Crypt by Sibo. You know, this isn't a cassette tape update. I just wanted to share this with you because they are new and I am into those. But the point is, I collect a lot of other things other than just rap cassettes or cassettes really in general. I'm sure most of you know I used to collect VHS. I'm not really an active collector on those anymore. But the other thing I'm really into collecting, I guess you could say, is t-shirts. I don't actively seek them out, you know, but I always look to the t-shirt racks whenever I'm at Goodwill, and I always check them out. And if I find something that I like, you know, I buy it because it's like $1 and change. So I was kind of going through them to decide which ones I wanted to keep, if any, or I mean, which ones I want to get rid of, you know, if any, because I kind of have a lot and I kind of feel the urge, the purge, you know what I mean? So I figured while I had them out, I'd just share with you most of the t-shirts I have because they're all really cool and I wanted to show them to you. I'll start off by showing you the one that I'm wearing right now. And actually, I wore this one yesterday as well, but I was off work yesterday and today, so I figured, you know, why not strap it on for day number 2. As you can see, it's a Harley-Davidson motorcycles t-shirt. Pretty sweet. And on the back, it's got, like, you know, all the details from a local shop, you know. And I'm not really into motorcycles, really at all. I don't really have any desire to ride one or own one. So basically what I'm trying to say is whenever I'm wearing this t-shirt, I'm basically a poser. Alright, continuing on, we have this Grand Tetons t-shirt I bought in Columbus back in March, February of this year. And I like this t-shirt because it's a nice size, it's a nice fitting for a small, and it's a super lightweight t-shirt. You know, it's not a beefy tee or a heavy one. I can't stand those. I try to avoid wearing those at all costs, you know. And I like how it also kind of sparkles, you know, like in the mountains and whatnot. It's a really cool, cool thing. I don't know. I just really like this t-shirt a lot. So yeah, it's my Grand Tetons t-shirt. That was pretty sweet. Just a random Indians t-shirt I found at Salvation Army. I'm sure you know by now that I like all Cleveland sports. And I just feel like I owed it to myself to have a 90s Indians t-shirt because they were awesome in the 90s. Even though they never brought home the hardware. Here we have a Bass t-shirt. I don't know, this one's crazy. It's like a 3D t-shirt, you know, it's like the letters and stuff are like popping out. I don't know how to explain it. It's actually a little bit too small for me, but I can squeeze into it, you know. It's like a super tight fit, but you know, those days of like wearing super tight t-shirts are pretty much behind me, so I kind of like just like having this just because it's cool. So yeah. And the next one is this Big Dog t-shirt I picked up at Goodwill for like $2 and change. It's actually a 90s large, so basically what I'm trying to say is, for those of you who don't know, a 90s large is the equivalent of a modern day medium. The only difference is the length and the width, which makes no sense because they're actually really super wide, but they're actually shorter lengthwise. I have no idea why it's that way. I just don't understand, but it fits kind of weird. There's some extra cloth in the front and the back. I don't know how to explain it. I'm a medium, so that's why I'm kind of making notes. But I bought this because it's just a really dopey like 90s t-shirt, and I figured I'd just wear it whenever I was like, you know, pretending like I wanted to work on a car or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't pass it up. It's just stupid 90s t-shirts. I like those. This is one of my favorite t-shirts. My West Virginia Sportsman t-shirt. Obviously I like it because of the color, and it's just a really cool graphic of a deer. And plus, West Virginia kicks ass. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's cool. And I actually wore this shirt so many times. Look at the pit stains. They're some of the worst ones you could ever have on a t-shirt. Like, that's actually like, can you hear that? That's like the that's really gross. But that just goes to show that A, I don't know how to do laundry, and B, I wear this t-shirt all the time. So yeah. And it's not so bad whenever I'm wearing it because, you know, it's like right underneath the pits and you just kind of like blends in, you know what I mean? But otherwise, there's no stains on it. It's perfect. And I'm never going to stop wearing this t-shirt until, you know, it gets ruined somehow. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. But yeah, this t-shirt's awesome, man. I'm not into tie-dye, but I picked this one up. And I like it a lot. I don't know. It's the only one I'll ever wear because it's just cool. Here we have Spiderman, Like a Boss. Saves the day like a boss. I don't like Spider-Man. I don't dislike him, but I kind of feel like I just don't feel like I should be wearing Spider-Man t-shirts. I'm gonna put it to you that way. But I picked this up because it says like a boss, and I was like, hmm. And plus, it's a lightweight t-shirt. It's not a heavy, beefy tee. So I mean, I've worn this like 2 or 3 times around the house. Not really in public. It's fun. I like having it. It's pretty sweet. This one, my ex-girlfriend bought this for me because of the whole mustache thing, you know. And I don't really wear it too often. I think the sleeves kind of fit a little bit weird. She got this at Urban Outfitters, and it's kind of cool, I guess. I've always got compliments on the t-shirt for whatever reason, but I don't know. I don't dislike it, but, you know, whatever, you know. Just kind of have it around. This is another one I got in Columbus this year when I was down there. This one was $1 at the Columbus Goodwill, or one of the many Columbus Goodwills. And it's just like some weird like local t-shirt for like an event from the 90s. And I don't know, I just really like how it's like mannequins like swimming and riding bikes and doing triathlons and stuff. Lightweight t-shirt, only $1, you just can't go wrong. Really, really awesome. I like that t-shirt a lot actually. Bought this one also at the Goodwill in Columbus. Techniques. Yeah, it was only $1 and that's a cool t-shirt. So yeah. This one was new with tags and it was like 2 and change. And I bought it because it's amazing. Really sweet graphic. This is another one, not really so sure I should be wearing this, you know what I'm saying? Earthworm Gym is awesome, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I do wear it, but not as often as maybe one should, considering how awesome this t-shirt is. So that's the Earthworm Gym t-shirt. This one's really awesome. I'm a pretty small dude, you know, my biceps are like 12 inches around, you know. Yeah. So I really, you know, whenever I wear like a shirt with cutoff sleeves, you know, I look like an idiot, you know. But that having been said, sometimes I still do wear cutoff sleeve t-shirts. And this one was actually, this is the coolest one you could ever have. It's really sweet. I found this at the Norwalk Goodwill. I mean, this one just really, what more can you say? And it's not like somebody cut the sleeves off. This was actually made to be a cutoff, you know. So it's like really nice, and I don't know. I can't wait to stand around with like a Bud Light in my hand and like wear this on like a hot evening, you know. That's a sweet, really cool cutoff sleeve shirt. Just a few more t-shirts for this installment. This next one, 50 cents at the Salvation Army. You just can't go wrong. One of my favorite t-shirts. This is the One Stop Jamaica t-shirt. And I don't understand the graphic. If you look closely, it says, town, downtown. And like they're laughing and farting, and I don't understand it, but it's a really sweet t-shirt. You can't go wrong for 50 cents. No rips, no tears, no holes. Excuse me. And it was 50 cents. A lightweight t-shirt too, so that's a bonus. Always like the lightweight t-shirts. This next one is another one I picked up for 50 cents at the Salvation Army. Really simple, really basic, just Bahamas. Another one of those 90s larges, so it kind of fits a little bit weird, but I still like it because, I don't know, just simple and, I don't know, it's the Bahamas. Never been there, but my t-shirt says otherwise, you know? This next one, I got this at the Norwalk Goodwill, I believe, a couple years ago. Atmosphere. I'm not really into Atmosphere. I think he kind of sucks. Never really listened to him like that, but I don't really care to, you know, based off the stuff that I've already heard. But this t-shirt rules, and I do wear this quite often just because it's another one of those lightweight t-shirts. Feels good. And I definitely dig it. And the last one I wanted to show you for this video, I thought about getting rid of it, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and keep it because it has a special place right in here, wherever that is. And that would be my Wild About Kelly's Island t-shirt. For those of you who don't know, Kelly's Island is an island on the Lake Erie shores and islands. It's there's Kelly's Island and then there's Put-in-Bay. Everybody seems to enjoy Put-in-Bay more. I haven't been there since the 90s, but I have been to Kelly's Island in the past 7 years. But back when I was like 19, 20, 21-ish. And yeah, this t-shirt is really cool. But the thing is, I don't like about it is that it's whenever I wear it, it kind of bunches up by the Kelly's Island, you know, like text. So all you can see is Wild About and then like the picture, but you don't see that I'm wild about Kelly's Island. And that's like the most important part, you know. Gotta rep my hometown, even though I'm not from there. It's still like, you know, I'm still indigenous to the area. So yeah, always gotta put Kelly's Island on Front Street. But I think I'll keep it. I was pretty stoked when I found this. As you can see, it's a white t-shirt, but when I found it, there was like no like stains of any kind. It was fresh and brand new, which is awesome. I've worn it like 5 times, and for whatever reason, my bleach isn't holding up, and there's already starting a little bit of pit stains, but whatever. I'll wear it like 2 or 3 times this summer, and that's good enough for me. So yeah,